first castle. Awesome! It actually it's making it harder right now if I paint this to see where I'm supposed to be going. Check this ladder first. Ha!
Whoa!
Alright. Follow gold things. Okay, stop painting things, making things disappear and harder to see. Hey, look, it's Hyrule. Ho! Oh, hi there. Come back. Yeah, gotta paint a little bit less now until things go white. Sorry.
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time. Mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
Dragons? Yeah. Balloon. Keep moving towards the center. I think that's a safe bet. It's kind of bright. Get the story first.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did.
Take a look. Can't move it around. I only can forward and back. Balloon. Jump in.
For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the Swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the Swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
That was pretty sweet start. Okay. Alright, chapter 1's done. Chapter 2, The Unfinished Empire.
Monroe scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the Swan or anyone else. Well, except someone's enormous pair of feet. These were attached to a giant who could have been a big help in catching the Swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived, and it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling. While he was looking for a way to wake the giant, Monroe noticed something even better: a floating ship.
Gotta do a better job of trying to keep an eye out for those balloons. There's one right there. No, that's not a balloon. Gotta keep an eye out for that giant too. Oh, we got different. We got blue now. Nice. And it doesn't stick either. Disappears. Glad they changed it up. Keeps the gameplay very unique. Not just black all the time. Oh. Secret entranceway, please. Can I fall in the water? Nope, nope, cannot fall in the water. Oh, I see. When I open that, I open this one too. What a 28! Insane. Jeez, man, that's a lot of balloons. The heck? Oh. It's solid. Oh, it's dried up. I mean, I thought it was... You know what I meant.
Before he discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun pot. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
I have a feeling I just missed a bunch of stuff back there. The fact that this blue paint doesn't stain either kind of makes things a little bit more difficult because it makes it a little bit harder to see where we're supposed to be going. Can't hit that yet. Gotta wake the sleepy giant. There he is. Oh, there's a freaking story there.
Sometimes the giant wondered about where all the people in the city had gone. Mostly he worried they might come back and ask him to clean their gutters or put out their fires. But they never did. And that was why the giant, who was the laziest that had ever lived, was also the happiest.
Cute. Okay. No fall damage. Yes! Excellent. Arc it. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Bats! They should make a superhero based off the bat. That'd be very unique. Scaffolding. I'm assuming I can't go up the... Up you go. So far, fantastic game. Awesome. Still a little bit pricey though, 15 bucks, I must say. My suggestion probably at the end of this game will be the same thing I suggested at the end of Journey. If it drops down to like maybe 10 bucks, then probably. Well, who knows, maybe it'll absolutely blow me away and I'll say, okay, 50 bucks is alright. Get it! Whoa! Let's see. Okay, that didn't work. Try this again. There you go. Yeah! Stay on the ladder, kid. Stay on the ladder. Whoa. Do me. Oh, I see. I gotcha. We got this. Don't need ladders. Other way. Yeah. Fantastic brew. See a telescope. Have a look-see. Really weird that I can't adjust the telescope in direction. Kind of limited. I guess we're going down? We're going down. Story time!
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children. But the water brought something else, a horde of vines which began covering the city.
What?